Hi folks, it's Rich here and
Sarah-Jayne.
Sarah-Jayne. We've got a small boxing, it's not guitars though. What have we got here, Sarah-Jayne?
Golf stuff.
Golf stuff. Right, so for those who don't know me, I'm a novice guitarist. It's normally about guitars, is it not?
It is.
Yes, I had 145 guitars. However, before guitars, the golf clubs, I have had 175 drivers. Yes, 176. I have had 182 sets of irons, 160 something putters, 200 something wedges, although they do come in 2s and 3s, 107 golf bags. I retired from golf in March, and now I have a job where I'm going to go out entertaining people. So, I'm thinking I'd get golf clubs again. That's an easy way. So, we're going to unbox some golf clubs and see if how it was described on eBay is how it is in real life. Sarah-Jayne has got a golf bag that I bought for £12 plus delivery. It's old. She's going to tear it open carefully and give you a verdict.
I've had no golf clubs and no golf bags.
No.
This is my first.
Not yet.
Okay.
So, I've got a knife because I'm in charge of this. Sarah's got scissors because she's like a little child. Just to be careful. So, you're welcome. So, the irons, this is a set of Ping i10s. Lee Westwood used to play with Ping i10s back in the day. I have had about 7 sets of these. There are 4 to pitch and £90, which is a bargain really, no matter what condition. Because nowadays golf stuff's expensive. My last set of irons was a set of Cobra MB forged that Ricky Fowler uses with extra stiff KBSC taper shaft, totally inappropriate for me. My 15 handicap, they were lovely, and they were 1,200 quid about 2.5 years ago. So, one of the things that always makes me chuckle about eBay, how get it?
Right.
Okay, it's with grips. People describe them, oh, the grips have got plenty of life left in them, and they never have. These are the original grips. Right?
Peeling back.
Oh yeah. These grips are about 12 years old, I would say. And to be fair, they've been kept in a warm environment because they haven't gone shiny and they don't look cracked. At least this one isn't, but it'll still need some buffing up. Hot tip to buff up your grips. Get some very, very fine...
On your face.
It's a very, very fine grit sandpaper. Give it a rub. Then hot soap, water, dry them off. Bob's your uncle. Where is he? Have you got an uncle called Bob?
How much was this bag?
£12. Is it looking like £12 too much?
No.
Okay.
Looking worn.
Oh, okay. They've still got their badges on the back. That's one thing on i10s and i15s. That looks alright. Standard length and lie.
Mouldy bag.
Oh. Keep going, keep going. And what shafts have these got? What shafts are these? What do you think to the shaft, Sarah? Do you like a nice shaft?
I like a lovely. That's a nice shaft.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
They've got Ping AWTs which have been replaced with a CFS. That looks all right. That's what that does. I'm going to put it on Sarah-Jayne's table. Oh, see.
How was this described?
That was described as well used and old.
Excellent. It's well described.
These irons, oh dear. These irons look amazing for 90 quid. Don't care if they're old. Right, let's divert attention to the bag. Straps. There's about as much padding on here as my tenor man pants. Just enough to...
Which he doesn't use, by the way.
Not yet. It's coming though. Oh, right.
Okay, well.
Come on, give me your assessment for £12.
Right. We've got some mould. A little bit of mould spots.
Mould spots, okay. Does it
Okay.
smell?
A little bit. Not mouldy. I think.
These irons are good for the money.
Yeah, it smells alright.
Yeah. Can you check all the zips for me, please, darling? Did all the zips work? Come on, get zipping. I know you're not used to holding on to something that big, but...
I'm not putting a hand in there, it's a bit gritty.
Okay.
What's in there?
Well,
The zip works.
Is that the ball pocket?
Yeah.
It's got a cooler pocket down here. Well, actually, it's not a cooler pocket. It's just a chute or some undone.
Some stitching doing.
Yeah, which we won't do.
Oh, no, I like that.
Yeah.
Got a little label so you know your drink goes in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What else?
We've got this pocket here that you put stuff in. Don't play golf, by the way.
What stuff's going to go in there?
I think your gloves and stuff go in there.
I think your balls go in there.
Oh, your balls go in there.
Yeah, your big ball
Keep
bag.
your
Is that a big ball bag, would you say?
That's a fair size ball bag, yeah.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
your hand in nicely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zip
works.
What about this pocket on here?
Okay. Pocket. Pocket for.
What goes in there? That, I would say, where you put your glove.
Okay, you put
your glove and your tees.
Sorry, I said gloves. One glove. One glove.
Yes, unless you're
Okay, the zip works.
Yeah.
We've got another zip here.
Yeah.
Goes all the way down.
Yeah.
You probably can put your other golf
apparel. These irons are tippity top. I'm well chuffed with those.
Anyway. Does the stand work?
So,
let's see.
It's wide. It's wide and low.
Yep.
It's a bit unsteady eddy.
It's not straight either. Is it supposed to be like that?
No. It's a bit twisted. Well, it's got a bit twisted in its old age. Or maybe, no. Well, no. It should be like this. Okay, let's untwist it. Let's go again. Mind your footy. Boop. It's a bit unstable, but it's on a slippy floor.
I think, how much was it? £12?
Yeah.
What would it have been new?
80 probably, a long time ago.
I think that's...
I mean, it's a bag, isn't it?
It's a bag.
It's a bag.
It's
You've
all right.
got a Velcro big glove there. Let's put it in my back.
Easy, easy. That's all right.
That'll do, won't it? Because the alternative is currently there's a Sun Mountain 4.5 on eBay, which is at about £45. They're £150 new. I've had several of those before. They're good bags. Or do I just suck it up and say, here is my £12 bag?
Listen, it's cleanish. It's going to get dirty on a golf course.
It is.
So, and actually what I like about it, because it's worn, it's a little bit soft. Not, you know, stiff.
Not stiff.
You don't need stiff bags.
What do you think to the shafts on these?
Nice shaft.
What about the head?
That's a good head. I don't know anything about golf. All I know is this is a ping.
Yeah.
8 iron.
Yeah. How many yards can you hit that club?
8.
That's a great answer. I like it.
800 yards.
800 yards. 800 yards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, these are in mint. I say that's in mint condition.
It's amazing, really.
Grips are good.
For their age.
For the nice grip.
Yep. Agreed.
Nice.
Grips actually
Shaft
aren't that.
feels nice. It's not. It's. I don't know what the girth should be on these things, but yeah, I think
Girthy enough.
it's girthy, and you can.
Shove it in here.
Now, in the same position.
Find your footies. Boop. Let's just stuff that on the grass.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so snake eyes. I've had lots of snake eyes clubs. If you like snake eyes gear, £12 bag.
What else have we got?
Right. This is the big dog. Big dog. This is a Ping i15 driver. I've had many of these. Most of them with the Pro Force Active Core 65 shaft, but now that I'm old, that's a bit stiff for me.
What's the stiff shaft do?
Well, you tell me, Sarah-Jayne. What does a stiff, in your experience, what does a stiff shaft do?
Well, I don't think it does what I think it does.
Can it be too stiff?
No.
Okay.
Never. Never too stiff.
Righty-ho. Good to know. Right.
Oh, hello. Ooh. to change that cover.
Tell me what you think. What's going on here?
This is a Ping
Yeah.
TFC 700D stiff.
Shaft. That's the shaft.
Stiff shaft. Does that mean when you're swinging this bad boy, it doesn't bend?
That's exactly
There
it.
we go.
It bends less.
I'm going
For fast swingers like me.
for you, not for me.
Take his hat off.
Okay, I'm taking its
Let's have a look at his head.
glove off. Let's not use that. Oh, hello. 9.7 radius. What's that? I don't know. What's a 9.5 degrees.
That's the angle of the face.
It is titanium.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's a good head.
Is it?
Isn't it? Look at it.
It is.
Feel it. It's shiny.
Ooh.
I don't know what else you're supposed to have on a head.
What,
It's got a
bulbous?
nice face.
Yeah.
It's very stiff.
Yeah.
And the grip's nice. It's not.
It's the original pin grip.
That's
again.
nice.
But actually,
Okay, you.
oh, that grip's worn to shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That looks
Feel,
new to me.
feel how shiny that is.
Oh, okay.
And then, even though this is old as well,
How do you feel it?
that's good. feel that one.
Oh, that's rubbery.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This
Yeah.
is shiny. There's something wrong with shinies.
Okay. No. Okay. Well, there is actually. So that, even with some TLC, that grip is screwed. So I'll replace that. But
How do you replace those?
sharp knife. Take this one off.
Mm.
Underneath there'll be some grip tape.
That sounds like a ball ache.
A little bit, but I'll take the grip tape off, clean it, new grip. I'll put masking tape on. I know everyone says you should use grip tape. Don't need to. I've always used masking tape when I've re-gripped many clubs. Masking tape, white spirit. Hold the head down by the kitchen work surface, and then push it on
Squeeze that on. Okay.
like that. But it's got a couple of marks on the shaft, but no bag rub, which is amazing really, considering how old
The head's
this
in
is.
good condition.
It is in good condition. It's got no sky marks on it.
I don't think this person was a very good golfer.
I don't think he used it a lot. No, I think it was a good golfer, which is why it's in good nick. It's not bad.
So
Yeah,
what?
fifth, that was,
What's this? A driver?
it is. How much was this driver?
What was it new? Would it have been new?
It's quite old now. There'd have probably been 200-ish pounds. Today's current new ping drivers are 400.
£80.
Good guess. No, £55, which is a bargain.
Bargain.
Yeah, the head cover's a bit tatty, but it's old. So there we go. So if you are returning to golf, don't spend a fortune on your shizzle. It's just not worth it. All this stuff, especially drivers, every year brands bring out drivers once or twice a year now, saying more forgiving, longer, more forgiving, longer. I've had drivers that are 10 years old with friends who've got drivers that are new in the past, and they do not go any further. Anyway, that's it. Bye, Sarah-Jayne.
Bye, Richard.